What's going on, guys? I'm doing a competitive set video for Lapras, and he's in the never used tier. For those new to this, it's basically me just explaining my personal favorite movesets, items, and stuff for a specific Pokemon, and today we have Lapras. So I'm going to show off the sets that are basically almost never used or thought about. So let's start off with this one, and it's the Cursed Set Lapras, and his type is Water Ice, obviously, so you're definitely afraid of Stealth Rocks or the fighting moves. And you have the ability Hydration. Check out the EVs. It's basically defensive wise, and the nature is Adamant. And here's his moveset and his goal pretty much. Now you want to use Curse multiple times for extreme damage and defense, and abuse the Rest Hydration combo. And that combo only works when you have the Rain up, so you need a Pokemon with Rain Dance, or you need Politoed with the Drizzle ability. But don't get me wrong, guys, I've used an NU Rain team, and it worked really well if you know what you're doing, so let's keep that in mind. Your moveset anyway is Curse, which raises your attack and defense but lowers your speed, and you have Rest, which puts all your HP up and also takes your status off. You have Drill Run, a pretty strong ground move that's high critical hit ratio, really good. Avalanche, more used for OU wise, I would say, for the dragons and stuff. 120 base damage if you go second, which is pretty much always with the stab, and of course Outrage, the whole reason why we have the berry to cure confusion. Now what makes this set so dangerous is once you get off 2 to 3 curses, you're basically going to be at least 2 to 3 shotting everything, and you have your defense so high where super effective hits probably won't be able to take you out, and your opponent can't think to go to special attack offensively because you also have over 300 special defense. So the next thing he's probably going to think to do is, okay, so let's stall him out with Toxic or Burn and just basically kill him slowly, and that's when the Rest Hydration combo kicks in. When you rest, you will take off the status move and also have all your HP back, and then the hydration kicks in with when the rain is up. You are not statused anymore, so you're basically getting all your health back and you're not statused at all. So it's going to be very hard for your opponent to take this out with basically everything high except speed, which you probably won't even need with such high defenses, and basically two-shotting everything. So that's exactly what it looks like. So as you can see, even with HP over 400, so just imagine. Now these next two Lapras sets, I would definitely say to leave them in the never used tier, don't take them to higher tiers. But the next one we have is the Dragon Dance Lapras set. Not too much change, just that it's your choice between the Life Orb and the Berry, obviously, because I'm going to put Outrage for this. Water Absorbability, that changed as well for water immunity. And a more offensive set since we have Dragon Dance, obviously. Nature is Adamant. Main goal is pretty obvious. You want to set up at least 1 to 2 Dragon Dances and go for the sweep, or use it to completely destroy a wall. Your moveset is Dragon Dance, which will raise your attack and speed. You have Waterfall, definitely one of the best water moves, I have to say. It's very reliable that it's gonna hit. I believe it's a 100% chance to hit with a chance to flinch, so that's really good, and good base attack to it. You guys know pretty much about the other two moves, and Nature is Adamant. Now I'm gonna show you guys a clip of me using this specific set with Lapras. So I've played a lot of never used tier before, so I pretty much know that was going to be her lead, so I take this opportunity to go into Lapras first to set up Dragon Dance, take her off guard, because I was expecting knockoff or Stealth Rocks or something weak like that. Then I noticed Sludge Wave isn't doing pretty much nothing, so I get to set up 3 Dragon Dances, and I go for the Outrage and almost one-shots that thing. Now that's pretty huge. I know you're probably expecting a one-shot, but that thing has over 400 HP and I believe more than 200 physical defense, which is pretty huge for the never used tier. Even for a resist Pokemon, it did over 30, which is insane in my opinion. That's what the EVs look like, and I honestly like the set a lot. So try it out if you would like. This is the Choice Scarf Lapras set. And as you can see by the EVs, it's a special attacking Lapras, which is probably a mind fuck to everyone right now. And that's exactly what makes this set so powerful. It will completely just be so unpredictable, and it can do heavy damage. The moveset here is Hydro Pump, Surf. Probably would prefer Surf if you hate missing a lot, but Hydro Pump does a lot more damage. Hidden Power Fighting, I mean, it's pretty obvious why that's there. There's so many normal types in the never used tier, and that will definitely hurt them pretty hard. So we have Thunderbolt or Thunder. Obviously, if you have the rain up, Thunder is more preferable, and then Ice Beam. Like I said, totally unpredictable set. If you want to just trick your opponent and be unpredictable, that's what makes anyone pretty tough to deal with. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment on what you thought about it, and maybe try out your own set. Peace.